Hi Collective, we're going to be doing a reading and see what's coming in for you at this time. Today is Archangel Jophiel with yellow candle. I don't have yellow, so I'm going to be using orange. Like always, happy Easter and welcome to my channel if you are new. Welcome, welcome. Let's get the messages. Let's see what your person of interest wants to say to you at this time. If you're new, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And I do personal readings, so if this resonates with you, go ahead and hit that like button or just comment down below how the video is resonating with you. Tomorrow I will have my new decks that we will be using for channel, so I'm very excited about that. And this is the deck I will be giving away. I have a new one coming. I've had it for about 6 years now, so it's definitely seen better days. So once I get the cowboy necklace out, I will I will comment on this video deck giveaway. It's just an original Rider-Waite, and we might use this to clarify. So we have Sagittarius and numbers 6, 9, 10, 2, 5, 7, and 8. And that deck is called You're Curious, Dream Within Dreams. I'll tell you. If you are curious. Alright, let's begin. Like always, we will get the energy. I think I might go back to my original cloth, or just remove this cloth. It's a little too dark for me. I'd like to brighten my room up. So. It's coming in, angels and spirit guides for Sagittarius placements. Also, other zodiac signs you could be dealing with: Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, and Virgo. We have the moon, emotions, the veil, the unseen. Pisces, Cancer energy. 2 coming out. Sun, Leo, and Archangel Raphael. So that was yesterday. Actually, that was Wednesday. Healing, the green ray. Divine healing of body, mind, and spirit, and physical needs being met. You can ask him for help. And the Sun, Leo energy, happiness and warmth with the moon. Somebody might be literally the sun and the moon, lost in emotion, or dealing with your soulmate. We have the Hierophant here, the Taurus energy, the Pope, marriage, union, study, counsel, and law. And I didn't take my elixir today yet. The Shira goddess. What's coming in, please? Let's get the Wisdom Energy Oracle. Clean up and regeneration for Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm a little sleepy, don't mind me. It's been a long day today. I'm an introvert, so I can be literally out for 20 minutes, an hour around people, and I'm already tired, exhausted. We have Y, number 31, opposite of 13. Death energy, Scorpio. We have 12, a change in the wind, with number 1, so 111. Yang energy, you could be dealing with your masculine, or in your feminine energy if you are masculine. And we have building blocks, 28. Take it how it resonates, so flip it, switch it, reverse roles, that applies. We have 51, milk and honey. 28 is building blocks, so with between worlds. We have 40, co-create. With TikTok, number 30, we have breathe in reverse, 29. We have the thinker, 44, with blessed, 22. Okay. Let's get the energy. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, what's coming in, please, for my viewers at this time? What do we need to know? Sagittarius. I'm wearing my Picasso Jasper, Serpentine, Sepultarian, Black Moonstone, Natural Ice Obsidian with my red Goldstone. And my orders for magic still haven't came, magic.com, with my green sandstone and my other stones I ordered. An orange selenite pendulum. I didn't even know they had orange selenite. So we have Angel of Strength, 50. Someone, you're being called to be strong at this time. With envy, there could be people around you who are envious. Number 20. Camille is with us. Camille is pink rose, or rose pink on Mondays. Virtue and love. We have 23 all tied up. We have appreciation, 15. The financial constraints, 13. And journey, number 2, which I've seen that while shuffling. You may have to take a journey because of financial constraints, or you're looking for a new job. The world is waiting for you. It's open. It's going to happen for you. Something good, successful, if you keep a positive mind and outlook. And you put in the effort, you co-create. And for some, come up with a strategy to multiply your resources. We have 40, Archangel Metatron. Today is Zedekiel. Nope, sorry. Today is Jophiel, Virtue and Wisdom with yellow for Sunday. That's what we have from those decks. My Amazon wish list is on my page, my bio, all my information. If you copy and paste, as well as my card, if you'd like to send me any donations. If you'd like a personal reading, feel free to comment, and it's $40. Money first on the card, and reading later, because I've had people want readings and people blow up my Gmail account, so that's why I ended up taking it down. I never ended up coming through and being serious about it, so I didn't have time for the scammers and the games. So that's how that's going to work from now on out. If you are serious inquirers only, obviously. What's coming in, please, for Sagittarius at this time? What do we need to know? What are the messages? You could be in separation with your person. With the Runner. Sadness, missing you, nostalgia. Healthy choices. Anything you donate will be only used for the channel purposes only. My ear's ringing, my left ear. We have grounding, heartbroken, wedding rings, and love. Stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. We have heartbroken, deeply hurts and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair, and breakup. With wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. And we have love. Hold on. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. And this is out of this deck. What else, please? Anything else at this time? We have love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, and informing you. And we have death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. That could also be a part of your self that maybe is dying, or you're letting go, you're releasing. So we have backstabbing because of a backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. You could be getting ganged up on by family members or whatever the case may be for you. So stay true to yourself no matter what. We have the snake, competition and enemy. The other woman look over your shoulder. So constantly worried. If there are third parties, we have the dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal so that you can heal. And we'll get one more, guys. Yeah, we have healing heart at the bottom. Seduction. Attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party or temptation. Ooh, we have talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text calls, emails, and talking more. All right. Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, and abusive relationship. That's what we have from that deck, guys. Let's get the situations. We might get the situations with my oracle instead first. Yeah. We have interlude, pause, and timing faction. Let's get into tarot. I'll pull the oracles after. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. 8 of Swords and 3 of Cups. So there could be, like I said, some ganging up going on from people who are close to you or important in your life. You might not be wondering where it's coming from or why. So dissatisfaction with that could be a scenario. Or some of these are celebrating, but also kind of stuck in your head concerning a particular connection. 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Judgment. So things are moving more at a slower rate. You could have judgment to go through first, or you're still like healing or going through and defending yourself from a particular subject or situation in the past. 2 of Swords at the bottom. Let's get one more card, please, for Sagittarius placements at this time, pertaining their connections. So you are highly in tune, you're highly aware, you know what's wrong, you know what went wrong in this connection, and you know what you have to do to fix it, heal it, so you can move on. literally. Queen of Pentacles under that, to become wholer, braver, freer, whatever the case be or scenario and situation. You are in Five of Cups energy right now, grieving, sadness, heartbreak, loss. You guys could be in separation due to financial status. What's the overall energy? The Magician. The Lovers at the bottom. We have the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So your person may be holding off or waiting to come towards you, or that may be you. Collective. Looks like you have some unfinished business with this person, or something that you need to share with them, or something that's been eating at you. Let's see what that could be with the Hermit Tarot. What's going on for Sagittarius and their person, please? What are the hidden messages, the truth of the matter, of the situation? We have number 10, you are my everything. And 11, this love scares me. Maybe this person makes you feel vulnerable or weak in the knees. They are waiting for you. Your person's waiting for you, and you have so many choices and options. Maybe it doesn't feel that way right now. Five of Cups. Seven of Wands. Listen to your heart. They are waiting for you. Okay, what's going on for Sagittarius, please, and their person? What do we need to know? Gossip only hurts more. So like I said, people may be secretly ganging up or attacking you. Somebody 15, I want to get you drunk. They maybe want to take advantage of you. That doesn't sound like a good time to me. Especially if you don't drink like me. I have so much desire for you. I'm getting masks and energy of being fake, or that somebody, like I said, only wants to use you for their own selfish gains. We have be more selfish and don't take wrongful advice. Don't take people's advice. Only listen to your intuition and follow your heart. I am absolutely in love with you, this person saying, your person, collective. All right, let's get your person's energy and then we'll clarify. Who's moving towards Sagittarius? So we have Virgo energy, Gemini, and Scorpio. And yeah, I don't know what the Knight of Swords is, if that's still Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or all three. Who's moving towards my Saggies at this time? I feel like this person thinks that love's a game, or they really don't know. Not your person, but whoever was gossiping about you. They are only making the situation worse. Because they don't know what it's like to be you. They haven't walked in your shoes before. So simply ignore them. Or remove yourself from that situation where you feel uncomfortable. You have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy. This person really does love you. They could be in love with you as well. Let's see what zodiac sign they could be. It could be any zodiac sign, guys. We have Gemini energy. We have the Lovers. They could be your opposite, or simply they, it looks like this person gets you on a vulnerable and emotional level compared to other people you may have been used to dealing with. You both could be highly intuitive. I'm also getting you feel calm in their presence, comfortable. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Balanced, steadfast. They want to move forward with you. They want to move towards you as well. So if you've been unsure of where you stand with this person, expect to receive their emotions on their heart. Or they're holding their hand in their heart. Their heart in their hand for you. They're doing whatever means necessary to change the biochemistry makeup I'm hearing of this connection, and alter it to make it work, attune it, so they can make changes, transition phases, cut people out, cut cases out, cut patterns, addictions, all that stuff, so they can move towards you, simply. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. They want to give this connection everything they have, 100% and more. And I'm hearing wholeheartedly. They're investing wholeheartedly. They may have, in the past, let time pass and not tell you their emotions or feelings or how important this connection was to them or felt. So they're gonna let you know. Like I was saying, they're gonna have a conversation with you if they haven't already. Let's get the overall energy concerning the both of you and your person, shall we? Yeah, because you make them happy. You guys, I feel like, are soulmates. You guys are meant to be together in this lifetime. And I feel like even past life connection. For some, maybe even karmic. So that means you shared many lifetimes together. If you aren't karmic, or you weren't karmic with them before, now you are. For others. You stay up late, maybe thinking about this person. They do to you as well. Waiting to know what's going on with you, waiting to talk to you, make sure everything's all right, make sure that you're doing good and you're still taking care of yourself, growing and expanding. So yeah, like I said, communication. But they can only do what's the best for themselves as so long as you are too. You know what I mean? You have to take care of yourself at the end of the day. Not saying you can't put them first, their needs first, but you also have to put your needs first as well. If it's going to work out, if it's meant to be, the universe will always find a way to make it happen. I love this chocolate calcite. Side note, I didn't even know there was such thing as chocolate calcite. I got that from my local crystal shop. Anyway, so yeah, Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Cups. Let's clarify. We had the 2 of Cups at the bottom. Oh, well, I'm not going to dig it up now, but... Or maybe I will. So right now maybe somebody needs to stay focused, stay centered. Focus on one thing at a time. The trajectory of it. And the connection. One thing at a time so you don't get sidetracked. Also, I want to get your person's advice as well. So we're going to use the Dream Within Dreams Tarot, the Magician. Like I said, manifesting. Also, I feel like luck is on your side, I'm hearing. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Let's clarify for my Sagittarius. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. So they may have earth in their chart. We have water, we have air, fire, but a lot of earth and air. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Gemini. Any of the 12 zodiac signs. Okay, let's get the Two of Wands for you. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why are you putting something up, contemplating, coming to an assumption that you have to make a move, or you have to choose a certain side or direction to proceed forward here? You're altering up the idea that you need to pick one from the other. Why is that? Why is the Two of Wands? Maybe a head over heart decision. Maybe you're having a hard time deciphering what your head's saying from your heart. Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like that could be the case here. Page of Wands. Sagittariuses are very known for not being able to decipher the connection because they don't know. They question it after a while. Is this what love is? Is this the real thing? Am I going to have kids? So on, so da 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 da. I actually have my astrology book. I'm going to read the love and relationships out of it. So we have Two of Swords in reverse. Someone is not telling the whole story. A lie could upset the balance. Insist on complete honesty. One second. So like I was saying, I was just reading out of this book last night. And today. Virgo, Sagittarius, love and relationships, natural exuberance, extravagant spender, humor and passion, independent thinker, freedom to explore, blunt or dishonest. Alright, so we'll read the love ones. Half horse, half human, you're a creature of contradiction, striving for a balance between animal instincts and enlightened thinking. And love can pull you in two directions. Intellectual compatibility is essential, though. You're a serious Epicurean and lust after more earthly pleasures too. You value your freedom very deeply, so thinking that you might be in love with someone can bring up mixed feelings and will awaken your questioning philosophical nature. You may initially think it's a passing fad. You'll question yourself, and you might ponder what being in love actually means, whether romantic love is really different from any other kind of love, and if it isn't that different, why does romantic love scare the pants off you? Do you think you can be in love and still see other people, or take off your own for long periods of time? Take off on your own for long periods of time. Do lovers still get married these days? Do I want children? Do I want children with this person? There's a lot to contemplate. When it comes right down to it, you're as easily bitten by the love bug as anyone else. So natural exuberance. Whether you're initially drawn to a person's beautiful mind or it's pure animal attraction for you to be truly interested in someone romantically, they have to be pretty special because you are deeply curious about everyone in your life. You throw yourself into everything you do with the subtlety of a bulldozer, so your intended will have to be in real denial not to notice your romantic overtures. You're flirtatious and warm, and you love to clown around. Big on jokes, puns, and generally playing the fool. You can be boisterous, loud and clumsy, and very hard to ignore. But it's your optimism and enormous appetite for life that wins the heart of whoever you have your arrow aimed at. If you receive the slightest encouragement from the object of your affection, you'll gallop toward them. Pleasure principle. It may be true that only fools rush in, and because you're an idealistic daydreamer in love, your eyes might not be fully open when you first offer someone your heart. But your blind faith and good humor help you navigate most relationship up and downs. Your optimism is infectious, and you'll soon win over even the coldest hearts. An easygoing, generous type, you want to share your whole world with your lover and to experience life's adventures and challenges together. A true Epicurean, you seek pleasure in all forms and have an enormous appetite for food, sex, laughter, and fun, and you'll generously shower your partner with all of life's delights. When everything you do is larger than life and your hopes are sky high, it's only a matter of time before the rose-colored glasses fall off your nose and the object of so much adoration falls from their pedestal. Your fire sign passion is sometimes short-lived, and your wanderlust can return once things have cooled down to a friendly sizzle. A cozy, comfortable kind of love isn't that exciting for you as a creature of such restless extremes, and you can be painfully blunt when your feelings have changed, so painfully honest. We have extremely generous in love. You can expect only one thing in return, 100% honesty. You keep your end of the bargain by getting scrupulously, painfully honest with your partner. Your truths tend to be delivered bluntly with little regard for your loved one's feelings, unless your partner is also a no-frills loving Sagittarius. You're going to bruise a few egos, maybe even break a few hearts along the way. And if you're really honest, which you are to the core, you'll have to admit that sometimes you're just looking for a fight or an excuse to move on to greener pastures. So, we have work and career and well-being. And most compatible colleagues and least compatible colleagues. So this is actually the Book of Astrology, A Complete Guide to Understanding Horoscopes by Marianne Williamson. I got this from Five Below for $5, so $5.55 I believe. You can get that there, as well as the Angel's Numbers book. Okay, let's get the Seven of Wands, shall we? For Sagittarius, please, Seven of Wands. Why is it here? What are you defending yourself from or against? Two of Coins. You may also have issues on the workplace, confrontation, or you and your co-worker simply just don't get along. You may want to change careers, change jobs. Six of Coins at the bottom. You feel like they're not giving you or giving to your work relationship connection equally and fairly. They could be treating it such as poorly, and I'm hearing imposterous or improper, so a little slight or full-on disrespect, depending on the degree of the level here, that how they're treating you. So for the Judgment, we have the Sun and the Five of Swords. You feel like your ego or somebody bruised your heart. They took maybe even your kindness for weakness, or they simply have an issue with you and you don't know why. So you are feeling a little reluctant to figure out the truth of that matter with that Judgment card there. Queen of Cups at the bottom. Why is the Ace of Wands here? So yeah, you're reluctant right now. The Death card. I thought it said deja vu. Let's get one more for that Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups. You have an enormous heart, Sagittarius. I don't know who would want to disrespect you or be mean to you. I really don't. When you would do so much for other people, it just doesn't make sense. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why did they want to hurt? Why does this person or these people want to hurt my Sagittarians? The Chariot and the King of Swords. They may feel like because you have a big heart and you could be a softie, they feel like you need to acquire a sharper tongue. King of Swords or Queen of Swords energy. They see you moving forward, maybe for some getting ahead, and they don't like that. So they want to knock you back down in size. That's the only thing that makes sense that I'm seeing here in the cards that I can think of. The more you fight back and show them that restraint, the fighting, is when they're going to push and push harder and harder. So you really, I feel like you need to not acknowledge or listen to what these people have to say to you. Don't let it go in one ear, let it go in one ear, out the other. Don't let it stick to your heart strings. Let's see why we have the Traveler, the Fool here. Keep moving forward. Why is the... Yeah, you're on the up and the up. So let's get the High Priestess. 7 of Coins, Justice. You will be taken care of, though, during difficult times. 6 of Cups. Past person. Coming in, maybe. Page of Pentacles. Show you affection. This 10 of Cups. So Justice and the 7 of Coins. Because you're growing and expanding. Even spiritually. They don't like that. They may known that you've had a strong spiritual connection all along with the source, but they didn't realize just how powerful it was until now that you're a chosen one. Let's get the Wheel of Fortune. I almost said the High Priestess. I said that. Which is actually the overall energy between you and your person, the Magician. This shows me that you both are each other's wish fulfillment. Literally, you are reading up on your person. You could be studying their traits, the astrology book. You could be doing the work as well. All right, let's get your overall energy. The Magician and the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody that was once in denial, your person, of their feelings for you. 4 Cups, 4 Cups. Is no longer, they're trying to come out of that energy. The Chariot, they really want to offer you, or show you what they're made of, offer you subtle messages, or give you subtle messages, more or less. In a unique, charismatic way that's going to really win your heart over. Where you put the apple, the cherry in your eye, and the stars in your eyes, and make you really ponder and smile from ear to ear, and be like, feel the affection, on the inside of your heart. So for the overall energy, please, for Sagittarius, why is the Magician card here with the Knight of Swords, King of Cups? There's that big heart space of yours. That's you giving back, pouring back into their cup, because they're giving you. It's only right and fair that you give them back the same amount, if not more. For the Knight of Swords, we have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, this is very abundant. I feel like you guys have known each other before. Like I was saying, it goes back even in past lives. 3838 on the screen. It's fruitful. It's healthy. It's mature. It's appropriate. And it's, I'm hearing, adequate. So you guys really can't do anything wrong as far as the connection's concerned. Yeah, you might have your few quarrels, but what relationships don't? You know what I mean? All right, let's get their energy, please. Why is the 10 of Cups here? 6 of Coins, 10 of Cups at the bottom. Confirmation. This person's scared, though. I feel if you don't make the first move, or the offer the first move of maybe to date or reconciliation, they might think that you are hung up and that you've walked away completely from this connection. So you need to start putting the flashing green lights on. Go. Or they may be scared and think that you've just run off and abandoned this connection altogether. Okay, why is the 10 of Cups here, please, for Sagittarius' person? Page of Cups. This deck shuffles so nicely, guys. Yeah, you need to speak up. 5 of Coins. The Nightmare, 23. So their worst fear is that you're going to walk away once more and abandon this connection. Leave them in the dark. Don't do that to them. If this is truly your person and you know it is, I don't feel like you're going to do that, but that is their fear. Spirit is confirming. Let's get one more for that 10 of Cups, please. 8 of Cups. With the 4 of Wands, you may have walked away from this connection once prior in the past. But heaven on earth, your lucky angels, your spirit guides are, if this is meant to be, bringing you to 4 of Wands back together. Let's get the Lover's card here. If there are third-party interferences, I feel like that's spirit confirmation that they're releasing those, releasing that connection altogether in order to come back to you and to work things out with you. Yeah. 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. They're coming right back to you. They're dropping the act with this other person. And they're going to say to the other person, you're not the right one for me. I already have my person, my Sagittarius. The Lovers, 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Victory. The Chariot. They're coming right. But like I was saying, you need to make that initial, that you need to put your green lights on so they know that you want them. Reciprocity. Equal reciprocity, equal give and take. Why is the 4 of Cups here? 8 of Swords. Let's get one more, please. 10 of Cups. Yeah, they love you. 10 of Coins at the bottom. They don't see themselves with anybody else. Alright. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? The Star and the Wheel of Fortune. Past life connections, 10 of Swords. You guys may have needed to go through a separation, though, in order to, Magician, Wheel of Fortune, realize that and understand that. So you could come back to each other with something to offer them greater and better than ever for the first time. Alright, last card, the Hangman. And then we'll get their overall, which is the Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Why is the Hangman here? 4 of Swords. They've been waiting for you, I feel like, for a long time. We have the Page of Cups, the Devil, and the 2 of Cups. 4 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Resting, waiting. They may not have even told you that they were waiting for you. Page of Cups, 2 of Cups. They felt like their offer wasn't adequate enough, big enough, an offer that something you would actually accept or take from this person. Up until now, the Devil, the Hangman. Okay, I'm leaving the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords out. 4 of Cups is at the bottom. They've been lonely and missing you. Let's get their overall energy, shall we? The Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. And, you know, just because somebody judges a person, maybe because for whatever reason, you know, they're not good enough for you, or they don't meet your standards. Until they truly know a person, who they are, their intentions for you, and where they've been in their life, they can't really say much because they haven't walked in that person's shoes. That's my opinion anyway. They don't know. You know, you can't judge a book by its cover. I go off of how they treat you. That's more important to me. That's worth more weight in gold than somebody who has money. They could treat, you know, somebody with money could treat you like garbage than somebody who doesn't have money. You know what I mean? And has more life experience or whatever the case. Who makes you laugh every day and brings out, you know, the good in you. 3 of Swords. 3 of Cups. I just got emotional, I'm sorry. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Hermit with the 2 of Cups. Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah, this person may have been asleep or in hermit mode for a long time now. Trying to get their life back in order. Suffering the losses from things in their life and just simply healing and mending what they lost or what was broken. All the above in their life. Alright, let's get, well, we already got the Wheel of Fortune for the Magician. We have the 2 of Cups at the bottom, and the 2 of Cups at the bottom of this deck. See, I'm glad I pulled that, right? Let's get their thoughts and intentions from the Hermit Tarot, shall we? Sagittarius, this person, on their heart, on their mind. What are their intentions? What's this group? What does my Saggies need to know about? What does Sagittarius think? What is Sagittarius' person thinking right now? What are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions? So we have light, and I am in so much pain. They're terrified of the future, or just they're terrified. I am worried about us, or I worry about us a lot. Number 7 and 9, 97. Somebody is feeling like somebody was wrong. Maybe you were wrong of how you judged me, or somebody judged your person, or you, or your relationship, the situation altogether. Somebody's saying you were wrong. We have there waiting for you. I dream about you a lot, too much. I was going to say that your person might dream about you. I don't know. I doubted it, so I didn't say it, but I was thinking it. They may have dreams about you. Your person, collective. Too much. That could even be, I feel like, daydreaming as well. Reminiscing. We have you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Number 9. And seek professional advice. For some, maybe a therapist, counselor, to help you get through with the grieving. Others, I feel like you may not live in the same state as your family. I feel like you really need to visit them or reconnect. That could also be a form of support, emotional and spiritual and mental comfort. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a professional. It could just be whatever helps you get through the day. So we have number 5. If I follow you and I could lose everything. That's what somebody's thinking. I'm feeling like. But you guys are each other's, the sun and the moon. I feel like you guys are soulmates. You guys are counterparts. Karmic. I feel like you guys are meant to be in this lifetime and past. We have you are right. We have listen to your heart. Those just fell out of it. And I need some time for me right now. That's what they're saying. I'm thinking. Let's get one more. The bottom we have, I left because you told me to. I'm afraid to talk. And I am terrified. I just heard I might tell you too much. So this person might have a fear of getting vulnerable or being vulnerable with you, or in general. They may have been hurt in the past, so that's a scary thing for your person, collective. We have the Ace of Cups under that, and happiness is my priority, number 3. And this is what the Ace of Cups looks like in this deck, 1 of Cups. So yeah, they left, or you left because your person, or you told them to. I worry about us a lot, and have I lost everything? Number 9. And do you even care? You already know. I'm obsessed with your body. I miss you. Do you? Do you even see me that way? And we have light again. You are so very special. Number 21. And that's my number. 2. I need more balance. Yeah. You might be their balance. I am manifesting you. The Magician energy. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful energy. Let's get into my other oracle cards, and we will finish up this reading, and maybe even pull a few more from my love oracle decks and see what else they want to say to you at this time, your person. See if there's anything else we can get them to say. Well, that was a good message, guys. That was very good. That was cute. But yeah, somebody's going through a lot of pain right now. All right. This is the Shapeshifters with the Shadow of the Light Oracle. We're just going to pull from and see what else you need to know, Sagittarius Collective, at this time, or cross watchers. The Fairy Bee, my life is sweet. Number 6, so confirmation. You could say or feel like your life is very sweet, bittersweet. Faceless Ghost and the Haunted Girl, Ghost People, 34. But others around you might not feel that way, or they're making you feel that way. Sea Storm, Calm, Amid Chaos. I'm hearing someone say, I would walk to the ends of the earth for you. What would you do for this connection? I would walk to the ends of the earth for you. This connection, our love. Our love will never die. That's deep. So a new world is being born for you between you and your soulmate, your person. Because I feel like this is your person, collective. The Golden Phoenix, something you thought finished, burst back into life. The past returns for a time. And it's time to become a great leader. If you aren't already. Because of a powerful energy shift, number 10. That's my birthday. And then we have change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. The Delicate Fairy and her ferrets. We have Sacred Beetle Armor. You have a mighty shield. Which you do. I feel like this is divine. And it's protected as well. Fairy of the green world, the natural world needs you. I've been outside for 2 days clearing my woods, mainly because of like the animals, and the animals, I feel like fairies, even the fairy realms, appreciate when you keep the Mother Earth, you take care of Earth and nature. So you're needed and respected, collective, more than you really know, more than you realize. Because a true pack leader, a true wolf, a true alpha or mega will take care of their own. We have the unending sadness of looking back, endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia, number 36. You guys may have got together when your person was 36. You were 36, or you are. We have miracle, number 21. Again, angel of alchemy, my number coming out, 21. And we have 11. Sweet memories, dried flower fairy. Let's get the fairy tale oracle. I have all the oracles but the vampire, Les Vampire Elias, on Amazon. It is on my wish list. Whoever sends me the Les Vampires can get my free deck and a cowbone necklace. Up to you. Alright, what's coming in please for Sagittarius at this time? What are these messages? What are the messages from Spirit, Mother, higher power, spirits of the light, the ascending, the highest of high, of the light? What do we need to know, please, for our highest good? Like I was saying, somebody is jealous of you. This person is poisonous, the poisoned apple, or they have a bitter tongue. We have fairies, words. And I said bitter tongue before I read that card, so that's weird. A sour taste in their mouth. Maybe when you come around for whatever reason, because you are creating this change in this earth and Mother Earth, and they know that, and they're not picking up or stepping up and playing a role or part in that. And you're making things happen. You're making big moves, or at least they see it that way. They're afraid that you put them and their loved ones. They're afraid that you're gonna take what they love the most by your allure, your beauty, your charm, and your love, the straight love you have in your heart for everything and everyone around you, including, animals and Mother Earth and all that nature. The Rose Elf revelations, and of yourself, of course. The children of their voice, so you are being heard. And I feel like also hurt at the same time. These people are supposed to be your friends or your family members. So you're like, why are they... Yeah, you're trying to heal, but it's hard when they're obsessively or coming at you constantly over and over and over. There may be secrets that you don't know about. Our Skin 16 secrets. We have healing. We have fairies, words. They hurt. Yes, 28. And we have loyalty, the Snow Queen. Somebody's not being loyal here. But I feel like you are collective. Sagittarius. Born in December. Snow babies, winter babies. Centaurs. So the Snow Queen, loyalty, 36. Come up again. Confirmation for somebody out there. 38. We have 44. 42. 40. Alright. We have 30, the day boy and the night girl balance. So this person definitely brings you balance. We have sacrifice, the Little Mermaid. Like I was saying, they would do anything for you, vice versa. We have the juniper tree deception. Somebody was being inauthentic. We have survival, Hansel, number 4. We have Dawn, the golden-haired duty, number 40. We have number 1, Snow White, purity, because you're of the light, like I was saying. Look at that. She even has a wolf by her side. Highly protected. Tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole pack. Beat me black and blue. Throne by Bring Me the Horizon, one of my favorite bands. We have 21, the 12 Dancing Princesses, enchantment. You're mesmerizing in this person's eyes. We have 24, Tamlin, battle. You'd go to battle, and vice versa. They'd go to battle for you in the blink of an eye, I feel like, to the ends of the earth, like I was saying. Any other final messages, please, for our collectives from this deck that we need or may need to be aware of at this time? Wounds, like I was saying, Verde Prada, words hurt. 33, somebody is purposely slicing open those wounds for you so they can maybe try to make you feel like what they're feeling like on the inside. They want you to hurt, maybe because deep down inside that they're secretly hurting without wanting to make you truly aware of what's really going on. And last card we have Sleeping Beauty, Awakening, 32. Yeah, you're awakening to within all the hurt. Try to trust the process and wonder where it's coming from, but you need to find the answers to the questions that you seek without creating more hurt. So we have Fair, Brown, and Trembling, 38 gifts. Turn that hurt into something good. All right. I can't wait for I did order the Witches, the Modern Witch Tarot. I ordered it, the original. This is the mini. So like I said, we have everything is fine when really, is it though? With Justice. All right. Somebody's going to be getting ahead here. It will be here Tuesday. I cannot wait. It's coming in, please. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. So we're going to find out what's happening as far as your mending and healing. What's going to happen to this person, these people, or whatever that were slandering you or putting you down or making you look or feel bad about yourself. See what's coming in for these people, please. Spirit saying, don't do anything deep down inside. Everything will be okay. We'll do the rest. That's what I just heard. Especially if they are your family and they're supposed to be close with you, like I said. It's their own path, their own journey. They need to learn on their own. So there's really nothing you can do, if you think about it, to change their mind or make up their mind for them, or alter their thinking. They're really the only ones that are in charge of that. So say it's like a niece and a nephew or whatever, saying these mean things. You really just have to be the bigger person at the end of the day. Try, like I was saying, not to let it affect you, phase you. But it's hard when, you know, nobody's there standing up for you. I feel like that was needed. Kind of clear the air out there. So you could be venting, you could be angry. Just make sure you're finding positive or healthy outlets. Okay. Anything else we need to know? What's going on here? What's going to happen to the situation for the uncalled for rude comments and people, and for my Sagittarius worlds. Well, it looks like you're still moving ahead and moving. Empress, Seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing tax season. Somebody's going to be taxed. I don't know if that's like a spiritual saying or literally physical. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody may be getting karma or have to put in more time and effort at work to get ahead. I don't know though. Five of Swords, King of Cups, Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I feel like they may down the road feel bad for what they did, but like I said, you can't change anybody, and you can't wait on time or things to change in destiny. Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, continue focusing on yourself, and I'm hearing blocking out the slandering. So don't even let those rent space in your head, eat away at your mind. And if anything, stay away from people. Stay away from people. If you gotta isolate yourself or whatever, do your own thing. And if they do come over, say, you know, you see them regularly, they're your family, or for some of you, if you live with them, get outside more, or, you know, go to the beach obviously when the weather gets nicer, but don't be home where you have to be around them. Get out. You know, there are things you can do to, you know, not have to see them more so than that. The Hermit. Do it in a healthy way, though. Put music on, meditate, draw, journal, write, create a healthy outlet for yourself. Create your own, like, healthy bubble. Alright, but what it does look like, yeah, like I said, you and your person, Queen, King of Cups, are going to find a way to find and create the wholeness within you, the balance. Maybe even for some, move in together. Eight of Pentacles. Let's get their energy. We got the Sun, the King of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I even feel like for some, they may be coming towards you with an apology and feel bad for what they did. We have the Two of Wands. Could be something they say to you. They might reach out and text you and wonder how you're doing just out of curiosity, because they may feel bad. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands in reverse. They know what they did was wrong. Could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign, could be a Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Five of Wands. Let's get their overall energy. The persons, I guess. Or who's coming towards you. We got Strength. We have the Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Tower, the Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. We just need one card, though. Thank you. The Star. Yeah, you are... I feel like I'm just going in circles, so we're going to end the read. I just really wanted to use that deck. I've been waiting like 2 nights in a row now. But every time it got late and I was already, like, my eyes were falling asleep, I was in bed reading and watching YouTube videos, so I couldn't really keep myself awake to use my cards, so I'm glad I got to use them. Alright, let's see what they want to say to you. which I feel like we already know your person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions, but why do I feel so lost and I don't know where to start? We're also going to get some time frames and zodiac signs. We'll do that first. For Sagittarius, who might be coming towards them or dealing with. So this is for some of you guys that are singles and not sure of who you're bound to run into or meet. For single Sagittarius is what's coming in, please, at this time. So I've just seen Leo. We have Capricorn, and on Tuesday, we have perceived success, 10 weeks, 10 months. And then we have start being creative, put down a marker. Number 3. And we have 11, listen to your friends, 11 days, 11 weeks. Sagittarius is in a couple, in a connection, or dealing with somebody already. We have number 5, you decide for yourself, 5 days, 5 weeks. We have number 4, you can carve something out, 4 days, 4 weeks. And we have Monday and Thursday, 2 and 5. Swap ideas, seek advice, and take a stand, follow your energy. With Virgo came out. Some of you could be dealing with the Virgo. Harvest the crop, 6 weeks, 6 months with 6. Again, enjoy time, 6 days, 6 weeks. We have Gemini, we have 1, and we have Sagittarius. Find a new meaning, search for exchange. It's almost going too fast, and you reflect the world reflects you. With Libra and Cancer. Enjoy your time, 7 weeks, 7 months. Find a new meaning, Sagittarius, 9 weeks, 9 months. And Cancer, respect your feelings, 4 weeks, 4 months. So that's what we have from that, guys. Now, let's pull some juicy stuff. I long for your kiss. This person longs for you and misses you. I'm scared of rejection, and we have childhood trauma. So remember, we have the moon and the sun. I am also going to pull from this deck as well, guys, first. Okay, I'll keep those out. For Sagittarius relationships at this time, we have unbreakable love with have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. And this person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise with unbreakable love. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Law of attraction. We have one come out. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That flew out. And they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, you will reap great rewards. So like I said, they may not be on the outside externally everything that, you know, everyone thinks or thought they should be, or even you. I don't know. But it's not up to other people. It's what your heart, what you're feeling in your heart. You know what I mean? It's who makes you happy at the end of the day. They may not be made out of money, but that's fine. You guys can get there. If you work together, you know, over time. If it's meant to be, love will, you know, God will make it work. He will arrange you guys to be in each other's life one way or the other. So I guess you will tell within time if it's meant to be. Then it's meant to be. And there's nothing you can do to make it happen or make it not happen, you know? So, or to force it. We have stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. With soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Like I've been telling you all along. For others, be careful because there is deception here. Someone is wearing a mask in this connection. So if you feel like or felt like there was third-party interferences, always follow your gut. Okay. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. What does Sagittarius person want to say to my Saggies at this time? You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. We have I long for your kiss. I kept that one out with childhood trauma. I had to let you go so I could find my true self, and I want to be different. Yeah, this person wants to change for you. Or not even change. They want to be the best possible versions of themselves. And what else? Why do I feel so lost? Sexual desire for you, big time. They're ready to come to you or go to you. I'm not ready immediately to go to you, it said. Like I said, if you're not putting out the green lights, some of your persons might think it's over. We have I was hurt by you. So whether you're feeling like this or your person, like I said, reverse roles is apply and see fit. I can't make you happy. It is dark without you, and I don't want to be alone. Hermit, I feel like they were alone for far too long, you know. We have this love is crazy. Anything else, please? Don't wait for me, please. And will this love ever change? I feel like they're only saying that because they're right behind you. If they're not already next to you in this connection, yeah. We have I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. And the heat between us is intense. I wish I could be a different person. I can't let you go. We have I am the man under that. Don't wait for me, please, which we just read that one. I had to let you go so I could find my true self, which we read. Yeah, so I feel like this isn't all going to be the case for everybody. Will you leave me like the others? Will this pain ever stop? If I could go back in time, I would use different ways to deal with our problems, and I'm afraid to lose you. So yeah, above all else, they're going through her painful memories. They're scared of rejection. They're afraid to lose you. Will you leave them like the others? They have a big void in their heart, a hole in their heart, I feel like. Their life is dark without you. And they had to, or you had to let your person go because you had to find yourself. So I hope this really helped, guys. Sending a lot of love and light your way. Like I said, feel free to leave a comment down below if you'd like to schedule a personal reading. We will go from there. And my money card information's on my channel, so feel free if you'd like to send me any gifts, donations for the channel. It would be truly greatly appreciated, as well as that's where you're going to be sending the money for a personal reading. So, like always, sending a lot of love and light. Until next time, take care now. Stay blessed. Bye now. See you later.